Hello everyone, this is A. Mani Sharma, and in this video we shall talk about parallel lines, and we shall also try to understand the different pairs of angles formed when a pair of parallel lines are intersected by a transversal. Children, you can see the wooden bridge here. This is a wooden bridge, and this bridge was the ancient form of bridge which was used in villages to cross the canals. So see here, the woods are tied parallelly to one another. This is one of the example of parallel line. See here, the wood pieces are tied parallelly to one another. Now, for the second example, look at this solar panel. In this solar panel, you can see longitudinal lines which are horizontal and also the lines which are vertical. All horizontal lines are parallel to one another. See here, and all vertical lines are also parallel to one another. Now see this. This is ancient writing pad or some message writing material. The kings used to get messages in these type of things where you can see that the holders are parallel to one another. You can say that if two lines in a plane do not intersect each other, then they are called as parallel lines. See here children, all the parallel lines that I have shown you are on a same plane. To get more clarification, let us see this example. See here, there are two cuboids. In the first cuboid, you can see that we have line L, line M and line N. All three lines are on different planes. So, we cannot think whether they are parallel or not. They are not satisfying the most important point, that is the lines should lie in the same plane first. And the second point is they should not meet anywhere in that plane. Now see here, we have line L in the second cuboid on the first face and then again line M on the same face. Now see here in the second cuboid, the lines L and M, both the lines L and M do not intersect anywhere. So we can say that lines L and M are parallel. The lines L and M are parallel, which are shown on the green cuboid. Now children, let us consider a pair of parallel lines. Now see here, this is a line which has intersected the pair of parallel lines. When this line has intersected the pair of parallel lines, we shall get 8 angles. See here, angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6, angle 7 and angle 8. Now see here, if you remember, we have already learned this in standard 6. When two lines are intersected by a transversal, we get corresponding angles, alternate angles, interior angles and exterior angles. See here, let us talk about corresponding angles. Angle 1 is corresponding to angle 5. Okay. Angle 4 is corresponding to angle 8. Angle 2 is corresponding to angle 6. Angle 3 is corresponding to angle 7. And when the lines are parallel, corresponding angles are equal. Now let us talk about alternate angles. So see here, angle 3 and angle 5. These two are alternate angles. Angle 4 and angle 6 are alternate angle. Similarly, angle 1 and angle 7 are alternate angles. Angle 2 and angle 8 are alternate angles. And when the lines are parallel, alternate angles are also equal. Next, Angle 3, angle 4, angle 5 and angle 6 are interior angles, whereas angle 1, angle 2, angle 7 and angle 8 are exterior angles. These are the most important things that you have to keep in mind. We have already learnt about corresponding angles, alternate angles, interior angles and exterior angles in standard 6. But what we need to keep in mind is when the lines are parallel, pairs of corresponding angles are equal, pairs of alternate angles are equal, and interior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. Interior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. See here, we can go back and understand interior angles on the same side of the transversal, that is angle 4 plus angle 5 must be equal to 180 degree. Similarly, angle 3 plus angle 6 must be equal to 180 degree when the lines are parallel. You can talk about exterior angles also. Angle 2 and angle 7. Angle 2 and angle 7 together should form 180 degree. And similarly, angle 1 and angle 8. Sum of these angles should be equal to 180 degree. So, when lines are parallel, pair of corresponding angles are equal, pair of alternate angles are equal, interior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. Supplementary means sum of the interior angles on the same side of the transversal are equal to 180. In the same way, exterior angles on the same side of the transversal are also supplementary. And one more thing, if this is true, then lines are parallel. That means vice versa. When lines are parallel, then these points are true. And when these points are true, the lines are parallel. So this you should keep in your mind.